Hi everyone, and welcome to Kutumba Yoga. My name is Jean, and welcome to my Mama Yoga series. We're going to step it up a notch today. I'm going to teach you guys a traditional Hatha sun salutation, and there are different variations depending on where you are, or how far you want to go today, or how strong you're feeling, or how tired you're feeling, or if you really just want to take a rest, that's fine too. But we'll start just in a comfortable seated position to kind of ground ourselves and let go of the day thus far, get rid of any of the to-do list that's ticking over in our minds of everything that needs to get done. So we'll try to wipe that away. Come back to our breath just for these few minutes in the day. All right, so we'll start by gently closing our eyes. Sitting up nice and tall, slight tuck to the chin, so your spine is nice and straight. Shoulders are back, shoulder blades are coming together and down. See if you notice any tenseness in your body. Maybe in your hips, maybe in your shoulders, maybe in your neck. And start to direct the breath into those tight spaces, wherever you need to let go. The next inhale, bring awareness. And the next exhale, let it go. Breathing in awareness. Exhaling, letting it all go. Breathing in and releasing. Take a few rounds of just your natural breathing cycle, staying focused on just the sensations of that breath. You can feel the cold air going in, the warm air coming out through the nostrils. A moment of peace to quiet the mind. Just focusing on the sensations of the here and now. And on your next exhale, I want to finish it off with a very deep inhale all the way to the bottom of your belly. Breathing in deep through the nose. Slight hold at the top before exhaling with a sigh through the mouth. Letting the last of everything go. Now we'll start to blink our eyes open, greet this new day, because everything that happened before doesn't matter. Everything that's going to happen doesn't matter. We're right here, right now. And we'll just start a little gently tucking our chin to our chest, looking up, tucking the chin to the chest, looking up. One more time, tucking down, reaching up, looking to the right side and the left, and the right, and the left. Coming back to center, start to draw little circles with your nose, not forcing or pulling anything here. Maybe getting some of the cricks and cracks out of the neck. And The other way. Very good. All right. We will come to our hands and knees. Just get the spine up and moving before we go into our sun salutations. So starting with a nice straight back, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're going to drop our bellies to the mat, open up our chest, look to the sky. And when we exhale, we're going to tuck the chin, round the spine, open up the back of the shoulders. Inhaling, tailbone pointing up, belly dropping down, looking to the sky. Exhaling, tucking the chin down, rounding that spine. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And we're just going to start to add a little movement to it. So inhaling, we're going to come forward just a little bit to open up our chest. And exhaling, we're going to push back and round our spine. Inhaling, coming forward, opening the chest. Exhaling, tucking the chin, rounding the spine, coming back. Inhale up. And exhale back. Inhaling up. And exhaling back. And this time coming all the way down, resting on the heels into a nice extended child's pose, but an active one. So we're going to keep our arms stretched out wide. So we're not just going to collapse into this, but actively pulling our shoulders out and pushing our sit bones back to our heels. Few deep breaths here. And we'll start to push ourselves up, tuck our toes, press our hips into our downward facing dog. If this is your first little practice of the morning, you might want to walk the heels up and down, give your dog a little walk. Or if you just really need a deeper stretch, find some stillness. And we'll start to slowly walk our feet towards our hands, coming into a forward fold, grabbing the elbows, letting gravity take us for a minute. Slowly rolling up, letting go of the arms. And last to come up is the head. Shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. All right. We're going to come to the top of our mats, begin our sun salutations. So these may be different to sun salutations that you're used to. There's lots of different variations. There's even moon salutations, but we'll get into that another time. So this is just a very traditional Hatha sun salutation. It's pretty gentle. It's a good warm-up for both your front and your back body. For every pose, there's a counter pose, so all sides get worked equally. And so we're going to start with a deep inhale to prepare. And exhale, bringing your hands to heart center. Inhaling the arms all the way up. Exhale, folding forward at the hips. Coming down, hands touch the mat. Inhale your right leg back. Bring your knee down, chest up. Retain your breath. The left leg comes to meet the right. And on your next exhalation, lowering all the way down to your belly. Now, if that's too much for you, you're welcome to drop down to your knees. Still the same work, keeping your elbows tucked to your ribs. That's just as good. Inhaling, we're going to come up to a cobra. And tucking the toes, exhaling, pressing into downward facing dog. Few deep breaths here. And on your next inhale, we will bring our right leg up to meet the hands, dropping the left knee down. Chin out, chest out, all the things. And on our next exhalation, left foot comes to meet the right. Inhaling all the way up to standing, slight back bend if that's in your practice, and exhaling, hands to heart center. So that is one half of our sun salutation. Now we're going to do the other side. So inhaling, sweeping the arms up. Exhaling, folding forward at the hips, coming down. Inhale, left leg back, knee down, chest up. Holding the breath, right leg comes down. Again, drop to the knees if this is too much for you. Otherwise, exhaling all the way down to the ground. Inhaling, cobra. Exhaling, tucking the toes, pressing all the way into downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths here. And on the next inhale, bringing the left leg between the hands, dropping that right knee down, opening the chest out. And exhale, bring the right leg to meet the left. Inhaling all the way up to standing. And exhaling down. Let's do one more round of that. Feels really good. Inhaling up. Exhaling, folding forward. We'll go a little bit faster this time. Inhaling, the right leg steps back. Knee down, chest up. Retaining the breath, left leg comes back to meet. Drop those knees down if that feels good. Otherwise, plank position. Coming all the way down to our bellies on the exhale. Inhaling up. Tucking the toes. Exhaling to downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. On the next inhale, bringing the right leg in between the hands, dropping the left knee down, chest out. Exhaling the left leg to meet the right. Inhaling all the way up to standing, slight back bend, and hands to heart center. Inhaling up. Exhaling, coming down. This time the left leg goes back, knee down, chest out. And retaining the breath, right leg goes back to meet the left. And coming down to our bellies, however you choose. Inhaling to cobra. Tucking the toes, exhaling to downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths here. Inhaling the left leg in between the hands, right knee down, chest out. Exhaling, the right leg comes to meet the left. Inhaling all the way up to standing. And exhaling to heart center. Well done. That ought to get your blood going a little bit. I'm feeling a bit warm and sweaty. Keep going from winter to summer here within hours. It's crazy. All right, everyone. We'll come down onto our knees, just sitting back on our heels in a nice hero's pose. If this isn't comfortable for you, you can grab a pillow to tuck under your bum. And just sitting up nice and tall, hands open on your thighs, closing your eyes. Just start to slow down that heart rate a little bit. Feeling that fresh blood flow. Observing how that sun salutation made your body feel. Blinking your eyes open. We'll just do a little seated spinal stretch before our final Shavasana. So inhaling the left arm up, stretching it behind you. Right leg comes to the left knee. And spinning around towards the back of the room, looking over your left shoulder. A few deep breaths here. Coming back to center. Inhaling your right arm up, coming behind, left arm on the right knee, looking behind you, over that right shoulder. Coming back to center. Pop off your bolster or your pillow if you're on one. Oop. Coming down onto our bottoms. Feet flat on the ground. If you want to throw in a little ab workout on your way down, you're more than welcome to do so. Otherwise, make your way down to your back. If you'd like a little ab work, bring the arms out slowly. See how slow you can go. Lowering down to your back. And release. Bringing the knees into the chest. Tucking the nose to the knees. See if you can squeeze, squeeze, squeeze every part of your body. Super tight. Squeeze, 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 and explode. Relaxing every muscle in your body. Come back to that breath. The feelings of the inhalations and the exhalations. Coolness of the air entering our nose. The warmth as it passes through our nostrils again. Erasing our minds of anything else that needs to be done. Just the sensations of this moment. What do you hear? What do you feel? Where do you feel it? I hear the dehumidifier going, which I forgot to turn off. Oh well. Take a deep breath all the way down into the bottom of your belly. Exhaling, letting it all go. Stretching your arms overhead. Pointing your toes. Oh. Rolling onto your side. Taking a moment here before pressing yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Keeping the eyes soft or closed. Sitting up nice and tall. Bringing your hands either to your knees or maybe cupped in your lap. Finish with our Gayatri mantra. Om Bhurbuvaha Swaha Tat savitur varignam, orgu divasya dimahi, Dio yodna prachorteat. Shanti. And blink our eyes open. Give yourself a little smile. Thanks for taking some time out for yourself today and joining me on the mat. Bring our hands to our heart center. Love and light to you all in this challenging time. Namaste.